Dear students, today I am going to start question number 11 from exercise 9.1. In question number 11, we are given A1 is 3, means first term of the series is 3, and AN is given to us 3n minus 1, 3an minus 1 plus 2. This is the general term of the series. Now we have to find the first 5 terms of the sequence and obtain the corresponding series. So we will put n is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5 because already first term is given to us. Now it will be A2 will be 3A2 minus 1 plus 2. It will become 3A2 minus 1 means A1 which is 3 plus 2. Now it will become 11. A3 is equal to 3A3 minus 1 plus 2 which is equal to 3 into A3 minus 1 is A2 and A2 is 11. So 11 into 3 plus 2 it will be 35. Then next A4 will be 3A4 minus 1 plus 2 which is equal to 3 into 4 minus 1 is 3 means A3 is 35. So 3 into 35 will 105 plus 2 is 107. Then A5 will be 3A5 minus 1 plus 2 means 3 into A5 minus 1 means A4 which is 107 plus 2. So 107 into 3 will become 321 plus 2 will be 323. Now we got the 5 terms of this sequence. So we will write the series will be first term is 3, then 11, 35, 107, 323 and so on. As we will put different values of n in this given series, which is nth term of the series, we will get different values of the series. So next we are moving to question number 12. In question number 12, we are also given the general term of a series and we have to find the first 5 terms of the series and then the next series also. So we are given A1 in question number 12. We are given A1 is minus 1 and nth term is an minus 1 upon n. N is greater than or equal to 2. Now we will put n is equal to 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. So next 5 terms we have to write here. First 5 terms. So we will write A1 is already given. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Only we will put n is equal to up to 5. Now first term is already given which is negative. Now A2 will be A2 minus 1 upon n means 2. So A2 minus 1 is A1 upon 2. Now already we are given A1 is minus 1. So it will become minus 1 and then by 2. So it will become minus 1 by 2. Then next A3 will be A3 minus 1 upon 3. Now A3 minus 1 is A2 by 3. A2 is minus 1 by 2 upon 3 will become minus 1 by 6. Then we will find A4. Now A4 is A4 minus 1 upon 4. Now A4 minus 1 is A3 by 4. Already A3 is minus 1 by 6 by 4 is minus 1 by 24. and then a5 will be a5 minus 1 upon a upon 5. So it will become a4 by 5. Now what is a4 here? Minus 1 by 24 upon 5. It will become minus 1 by 120. Therefore, the series will be, first term is minus 1, then minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 24, and then minus 1 by 120. Then question number 13. In question number 13 also, we have to find the next 5 terms of the series. So A1 is A1 and A2 both are given to us as A1 and A2 are 2. A1 and A2 both are given as 2. So, and AN is equal to AN minus 1 and N is greater than 2. So, we will put N is equal to 3. So, A3 will be A3 minus 1 means A2 minus 1. Now, A2 is 2. So, 2 minus 1 is 1. Then A4 will be A4 minus 1 which is A3 minus 1. So A3 is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Then A5 minus 1 will be A4 minus 1. Now A4 is 0. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Now we got all the 5 terms of the series. So therefore the series will be 2, 2, 1, 0 and minus 1. In question number 14, we are given Fibonacci sequence which is defined as A1. We are given A1 and A2 both as 1, and the general term of this series is AN is equal to AN minus 1 plus AN minus 2 and N is greater than 2. Now we have to find AN plus 1 upon AN for N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means we will put N is equal to 1, 3, 4, 5 in this expression. But before that we should know what is the next number of this Fibonacci sequence. We are already given A1, A2 as 1. So we can find A3. Now A3 will be A3 minus 1 plus A3 minus 2, which is equal to A2 plus A1, which is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Then A4 will be A4 minus 1 plus A4 minus 2 is equal to A3 plus A2. Now A3 is 2 and A2 is 1. So it will be 3. Then next is A5 is equal to A5 minus 1 plus A5 minus 2 is equal to A4 plus A3. Now A4 is 3 and A3 is 2. So it will become 5. Then in this expression AN plus 1, when we will put N is equal to 5, it will become A6. So we will find the values up to A6. A6 minus 1 plus A6 minus 2. It will become A5 plus A4. Now A5 is 5 and A4 is 3. So it will become 8. Now we will put N is equal to 1 in AN plus 1 upon AN. So it will become A1 plus 1 upon A1. A2 upon A1, which both are equal to 1. So 1 upon 1 is 1. Then we will put N is equal to 2 in AN plus 1 upon AN. It will become A2 plus 1 upon A2, which is equal to A3 upon A2. Now we already got the value of A3 as 2 and A2 is already 1. So it is 2. Then put n is equal to 3 in a n plus 1 upon a n. So it will become a3 plus 1 upon a3, which is a4 upon a3. Now a4 is 3, as we calculated the value here. A4 is 3 and a3 is 2, so it is 3 by 2. Then again we will put n is equal to 4 in a n plus 1 upon a n. So it will become a4 plus 1 upon a4. Now a4 plus 1 means a5 and upon a4. A5 value is 5, a4 is 3, so it is 5 by 3. And last we will put n is equal to 5 in a n plus 1 upon a n. It will become a5 plus 1 upon a5, which is a6 upon a5. Now a6 value is 8 and 5 is a5 is 5, so it will become 8 by 5. So we got all the values of a n plus 1 upon a n for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will write, therefore the values of a n plus 1 upon n for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are 1, 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 3 and 8 by 5. So with this question our exercise 9.1 is completed.